Welcome to our YouTube channel, Diary TV. I remain your humble host, Divine Favor Awago. Now, on to today's news story, I'll be bringing you Rwanda's new coach, Gambit. Can Amrouche turn Nigeria again? Now, Rwanda appoints new coach ahead of Nigeria's showdown. Now, on to the big announcement. We've got some sizzling news straight from the heart of East Africa. They're setting the stage for an epic showdown. Rwanda, the land of 1,000 hills, has just dropped a bombshell in the football world. The Rwanda Football Federation, or FERWAFA as the locals call it, has appointed a brand new head coach for the national team, Amavubi. And folks, this isn't just any appointment, it's a game changer, especially with a massive match against Nigeria's Super Eagles looming on the horizontal. So, who is the man stepping into the hot seat? Of course, his name is Adel Amrouche, a 56-year-old Algerian tactician with a resume that reads like an African football encyclopedia. This guy has coached everywhere: Kenya, Libya, Burundi, Botswana, Yemen, and most recently Tanzania at the 2023 African Cup of Nations. Now, he's got his sights set on Rwanda and his first big test, 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifier against Nigeria on March 21st, right there in Kigali's Amahoro Stadium. Why does this really matter? Well, Rwanda's been on fire lately. They are topping Group C in the qualifiers with 7 points, 4 ahead of Nigeria, who, let's be real, have been stumbling a bit with just 3 points from 4 matches. This coaching switch is Rwanda's bold move to keep that momentum roaring. Stick around because we're diving deep into what this means for both teams. Now on to the next. Who is Adel Amrouche? Now let's get to know the man of the hour, Adel Amrouche. If you're new to African football, this guy is a legend in the dugout. Born in Algeria, he kicked off his coaching career away back in 1988, juggling roles as a youth coach while still lacing up his boots as a player of OMR and Nasser. Fast forward, and he's racked up experience managing some of the toughest teams on the continent. He's got a UEFA Pro license from his time in Belgium, where he also coached clubs like Union Saint-Gilloise and FC Brussels. But it's his African adventure that really stood out. Now, he took Tanzania on the African Cup of Nations in the year 2024, only to stir up some drama with comments about Morocco's influence in African football. Now, comments that got him an 8th match ban from CAF and a $10,000 fine. Controversial, right? Of course, sure, but Amrouche doesn't shy away from the spotlight. He is a fiercely character who brings passion and tactical grit wherever he goes. Rwanda's betting big on his experience. Alongside him, he's got 2 assistants, Eric Chelle, a former Rwandan captain, and Dr. Caroline Byrne, who's worked with teams like Botswana. These trios get 24 months, turn Rwanda into a powerhouse, and it all starts with Nigeria. Now let's break down why this matchup's got everyone buzzing. Yes, onto the stakes are sky high. Alright, let's talk about stakes right now. This isn't just another qualifier, yeah? It's a defining moment for both Rwanda and Nigeria. Rwanda's sitting pretty at the top of Group C with 7 points. They've stunned South Africa with a 2-0 win, held Zimbabwe to a draw, and edged out Lesotho. They only slip up, yeah? A narrow lose to Benin. Meanwhile, Nigeria's Super Eagles, 3 times African champions, are in a rut. 3 points from 4 games. That's not the Nigeria we know. They've drawn with Lesotho and Zimbabwe, lost to Benin, and yeah, they're desperate for a win. March 21st in Kigali is do or die for the Eagles. A loss could all but kill their World Cup dreams, while Rwanda's looking to cement their status as a group's dughout. And here's the kicker. These 2 teams have history. Back in November 2024, during the AFCON qualifiers, Rwanda shocked Nigeria with a 2-1 in New York. Amavubi came from behind with goals from Anga Mutsini and Innocent Nushti, proving they are not afraid of the big boy. Now with Amrouche and the hair, Rwanda's got a tactician who knows how to exploit Nigeria's shaky defense. But Nigerians got stars like Thorsten and Ademola Lookman. When they're on, they are unstoppable. Of course they are. This catch is shaping up to the tactical chess match with World Cup hopes on the line. Let's peel back the layers of Rwanda's journey to this point. Now on to the next. Rwanda rise in Nigeria's challenge. Rwanda's football story is one of the great and glory for years. The underdog circling their 24 coaches since 1998. Talk about a revolving door. But under the last boss, Thorsten Spittler, something clicked. The German took over in the year 2023 and turned the Amavubi into a force, racking up 7 wins in 50, including that famous 2-0 upset over South Africa in the World Cup qualifiers. Now, Spittler's contract ran out in December 2024, and FERWAFA decided it was time for a new chapter. Enter Amrouche. What's wild is how Rwandans climbed the rank despite their FIFA ranking hovering around 130, way below Nigeria's top 40 status. They've got a tight-knit squad, blending local talents with a few overseas pros and a fearless mentality that caught everyone off guard. Kigali's Amahoro Stadium, of course, that's their fortress, and the fans are going to bring the noise on March 21st. On the flip side, Nigerians got problems. Their new boss, Eric Chelle, took over in January 2025 after caretaker coach Thorsten Spittler stepped aside. Chelle's got a tough gig. Revive a team that's lost its swagger. Super Eagles have the talent, no doubt, but cohesive, that's been missing. Can Chelle rally the troops in time? This game's a pressure cooker for both sides, and have got some predictions coming up. Now on to the next. What to expect and final thoughts. So what's going down on March 21st? Okay, let's paint the picture. Rwanda's under Amrouche, right? Will likely stick to their strengths, solely defending quick counters and exploiting set pieces. Players like Innocent Nushuti, who's already scored against Nigeria, will be Amrouche loves a disciplined setup, so expect a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3 that can shift gears fast. They will want to frustrate Nigeria early and hit them on the break. Nigeria, though, they've got firepower. Osimhen is a beast up top, and if Lookman finds his rhythm, Rwanda's defense could be in trouble. Chelle might push for an aggressive 4-3-3, pressuring high to force mistakes. But here's the X factor. Nigeria's away from has been shaky, and Kigali is not an easy place to play. I'm calling it Rwanda's 1, Nigeria 1. A draw keeps Rwanda in the driver's seat and piles more pressure on the Eagles. What do you think? Can Rwanda pull off another upset, or will Nigeria roll back? Drop your predictions in the comments below. I am dying to hear them. This game's got everything: drama, stakes, and 2 coaches with something to prove. Hit that like button if you're pumped, subscribe if you haven't, and turn the notifications so you don't miss my breakdowns after the match. Until next time, keep loving the beautiful game. We remain Diary.